Buonasera paisani and welcome to another edition of Big Mamas Gather live on Instagram. Tonight I decided to go a different way. I have no guests coming on. The reason being is because I just want to have a conversation with you guys and just discuss everything, anything, nothing. How you guys doing, first of all? I hope you're doing okay. I hope everyone's dealing with this COVID crisis the best that they can. For myself, let me start by saying that it's been hard. As you all know, I'm an officiant, which means that I marry couples at any venue that they want, and I don't have any, I don't belong to any religious denomination. I'm just basically like a justice of the peace. I do a ceremony, I do the paperwork, and it's done. Unfortunately, I had quite a few weddings lined up this year. I had about over a dozen, and I'm down to 3 or 4, which is not the best, but they've all postponed it to next year. So next year is going to be very chaotic. It's going to be very crazy. So tonight, I also want to touch the topic of supporting local businesses. I'm sure if you follow me, the ones that follow me and look at my posts, I'm always promoting somebody or something. The reason for this is because I want to encourage local business, whether it be here local in Canada, Montreal, or in the US. I like to encourage small businesses who are struggling right now. It's already a struggle to start with, to bring up a business and get known and get seen and get the validity that you need. But it's even harder with this COVID. So you see, I'm all over the place. I'm always posting local businesses. There's Chef Net's Pizza or something like that. Anyway, her name is Antoinette, and she delivered me pizza. It's delicious. It's homemade, just like Nonna used to make. I supported her. I support Moxo because they do a lot of printing, and they also do printing for the Italians of Montreal and Friends, or Friends for Cause, as we're also known. They're wonderful. Their service is amazing. Hi, Lancaster. Also, I'm promoting now the masks, as you saw my previous posts, of the Sicily flag from Scott, who's all the way in Illinois. So he sent me masks all the way from Illinois. And go check out his Facebook page. It's Stylish Designs. It's amazing, his service. He's such a nice guy. So he's in the States. So if you're in the US, please support local businesses. Get your masks from this guy. Masks now are becoming a necessity. It's mandatory to go anywhere. You have to go in public with a mask. So why not, hi 3 Aces, why not wear your Sicilian pride or your Italian pride or your Greek pride or your American pride while wearing the mask? The masks are very comfortable. I've tried it, and they're breathable. They're easy to handle on your face when you have to wear it for a long period of time when you're shopping and waiting in line. Who else is there? There's so many local businesses. Everyone's struggling. Everyone's trying to make a dollar, trying to make a living, because these times are really difficult. So if you know of anybody or any business that's local, please support them rather than ordering on eBay or Wish or what have you, Amazon. Try to go local. See if you find whatever you're looking for locally first. It's very important that we help these businesses survive, because they've been there for us in the good times. So why not be there in difficult times for them? Be a loyal customer, be a supporter, and help these small businesses. There's also, I got my plaque, my cutting board from Les Créations avec Amour. It's Creations with Love. These guys are amazing. They'll put any print on a cutting board for you. I love my cutting board. There's even Dolce Ann. They have all kinds of care packages. They did a beautiful graduation surprise box, which I purchased for my daughter because she graduated high school. It's just wonderful to see the community bind together and help each other out. That's what it's all about. It's about supporting local. It's about supporting your fellow paisans, your fellow Italians, Sicilians, anybody that's local really appreciates your business. John Papilla, Italian, Sicilian, Canadian pride. Yes, that's right. Also, our online store, friendsforcause.myshopify.com. We're working really hard to raise funds for the lighthouse and Galileo. As you've seen in my previous lives, we're doing our best, and you see us giving back the money, and all the money that we make on this online store goes towards the causes that we believe in. It goes towards the lighthouse and Galileo, and they need our help so much. So with every purchase, you guys are contributing to the causes that we believe in. We're raising funds. We're really working hard not to fall behind and to continue to be successful. Lucy Russo, hi from Toronto. Hi there. I'll be going to Toronto in 2 weeks. The weekend of the 14th, I'm going to visit some family in Toronto. Yeah, I love going to Toronto. I love to visit. I have in-laws there. I have cousins there. And I have also my darling goddaughter that's over there. And I miss them dearly. It's been a while since we've seen each other. COVID didn't help. So I'm really looking forward to my trip. My camera keeps going off. That's it. So what else you guys want to talk about? Is there anyone that would like to come on? Does anybody want to discuss something with me one-on-one while everybody else is watching? If you have a topic that you want to discuss, feel free to request an invite, and we can have you on. Request Stacy Shaw. Let's wait for Stacy. Yeah, so that's it, guys. It's very important that we support the local. I know money's short. Hi there, Stacy. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Can you hear
I
me?
see you're I see you're driving.
Huh?
I see you're driving.
Yes, but I pulled over.
Oh, that's very good. Very, very good. Safety first.
Yes.
So where are you from?
I'm from Fresno, California. It's in the center. It's a little closer to San Francisco.
Okay, cool. And
But my family is from Palermo, Sicily.
wow,
Yes,
fantastic.
I'm Italiana.
Brava, brava. And you're first generation American or second?
Second.
Second. Wow, fantastic.
Yeah, I have, if I was home, I have some beautiful antique furniture that my nonny brought from Italy, one piece at a time.
Wow, that was quite the work.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
And a
those are
lot of
things that are, you can't put a price to it. They're treasures.
no, and a lot of Copa di Monte and stuff like that. Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
So, actually, I had plans to come to Italy. I was going to do all of Italy, go down to Palermo, try to find family, and then COVID came.
Yes, I know. I was supposed to be in Italy right now. I was supposed to leave on the 19th of July, but COVID ruined all my plans.
Yeah, and I had met somebody who lives in Italy, and I was going to go see her. I was going to spend about a month, 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, hopefully this COVID's gonna blow over, and I'm planning to go back next year because it was supposed to be planned for this year, but unfortunately, we can't go. But hopefully, if COVID leaves us alone, I'll be going next year, next summer.
Yes, yes. So where are you at?
I'm in Montreal, Canada, but my
Oh,
family comes from Sicily.
yes,
And I'm first generation Canadian. My kids are second. And I mean, although I was born here, my heart's over there.
yes,
I'm very proud to be Sicilian. I'm very patriotic. I love my motherland. And I think I show it through everything that I do. I'm a very proud Sicilian because we're hard workers. We're good people. And I want to eliminate the stereotype that, oh, you're Sicilian, you're part of the mob. No, it has nothing to do with the mob. We are hardworking, honest people.
yes. I have pictures of my nono because we were fishermen, you know, and so I have pictures of him where he was bringing fish on horse and buggy or like a horse in the trailer with ice and
Yes.
go and get fresh fish every day.
Absolutely. Yeah, we were hard workers. I mean, our ancestors worked very hard, and they took a big risk to come to another country, another part of the world to start a new life, to do better for their own kids and grandkids. So hats off to all our ancestors.
Oh yes, I totally believe that. So, I want to check into so much more. And then I heard, I don't know if it's true, if you had family that was born and raised in Italy, I can get citizenship in Italy.
It depends because I looked into it, but because I was born after my parents got their Canadian citizenship, I'm not entitled. Whereas my sister, she was born while they were still immigrants. She's
Mm-hmm.
entitled to get it. But I might be able to get it because my husband was born there. I might. I have to look into that.
Oh.
Because once my parents were uh, welcomed as Canadian citizens, they lost their rights to be Italian citizens. And
Right.
therefore, I fall into the new law, whereas my sister was born while they were still immigrant status. So she's entitled to it, and I'm not.
Okay. I don't know if what they did with their citizenship, to be honest with you, because they don't talk a lot of that generation.
Yeah.
And so I was looking into it, and I would love to. I personally, and I don't want to start a huge debate with your followers, I'm not happy in America.
Okay. Well, I mean, every country has its problems, and I'm sure a lot of Italians are saying that they're not happy in Italy.
Yes.
You got to be in the box to really know. You'd have to like go live there for 6 months to a year to see if you can really adapt and live that type of lifestyle. They have their problems too. They don't have a lot of work. There's a lot of lack of resources, although they have them local. So, I mean, every country, like I said, has its problems, but I don't see why you shouldn't try.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like was my ultimate goal is just leave everything here and move over there. So
Sure.
I keep looking at real estate and stuff, and it's amazing what they have over there as homes and the prices.
Hmm. Apparently, I heard on the news, I don't know if it's true or if it's just gossip or unreal news, that you can buy land in Sicily, in what's that other part? Not Sicily and not Campobasso, but the other one. You can buy for like €1. You can buy a house and the piece of land for 1 year because they want outsiders to invest, but you'd
Mm-hmm.
have to live there for like 6 months.
Not a problem.
Calabria. It's Calabria, Sicily, and there's another one. I don't remember where. But there are areas where you can actually purchase a piece of land with a house for €1, but you'd have to renovate it, you'd have to maintain it, and also live there for a good part of the year.
Right.
Well, look into it. I wish it for you. I wish that you succeed in your plans.
Oh, thank
Uh,
you so much.
maybe when I come to Italy, I'll come visit you at your house. Oh, she froze.
Stay.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Stacy. You have yourself a great
Thank
evening.
you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Well, that was nice. While I was talking to Stacy, I saw a message from Dio Principessa. Me too, from for my daughter's 15th birthday. Well, happy birthday to the daughter of Dio Principessa. Happy 15th birthday. Anyone else want to come on? Anybody else want to discuss something? Does anybody else have birthday wishes, anniversary wishes, whatever you may want to wish someone that's out there? Go ahead. I'll put you on, guys. Going back to what I was talking about, local businesses need our help, and it's very important that we support them because if we don't, once COVID's over, you're going to see a lot of empty restaurants, empty stores, and we're going to miss them when they're gone. So rather than have that happen, let us support local, support causes, support fundraisers. We all need it. I understand that money is short right now, and we're all trying to manage our money the best we can to benefit as most as we can. But always remember that if you want to order out, rather than ordering from McDonald's, which is a big world chain, order local, order from a small restaurant, Italian, Greek, whatever you want, but just as long as you're supporting something local, I truly believe that they need our help, and I truly believe that supporting them will be a positive outcome. So that's it. Anybody else wanna come in and talk or do a shout out? Why do people think that I say I'm Sicilian and automatically in the mob? I don't know. It's a stereotype because of all the movies. You know, there's The Godfather, there's Goodfellas, there's all these movies that they base it on, Sicilians that apparently we're all in the mob, but we're not. Because if I'd be in the mob, I wouldn't be living where I am, and I wouldn't be, working and living day by day like everybody else. So it is what it is. Hi, Loud C77. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I also want to take some time to discuss the online store. We're always trying to strive for more and better things. Hi, Sylvie. Loud C Calabrese. So that's good. We're neighbors. That's fine. I like Calabrese people. I like Campobassani. I like everybody. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, the online store. The online store, we always try to add more and more items to meet your needs, to help you purchase rather than going to a store or online. Purchase from us, and at the same time, you're making a donation. You don't even realize you're making a donation because it's part of the price. So it's amazing. We have everything. We have cooking stuff. We have pasta, we have food. Some people say it's a grocery store. No, it's not a grocery store. We're just catering to the needs right now. We have T-shirts, we have caps. We have now a coffee machine with the coffee pods that you can use. And you know what? The price is very reasonable. It's very, very reasonable. Robbie from RDP, but Nonni from Canicati. Oh, that's cool. Canicati. We're neighbors. Canicati, Sicilia. That's very good. Hi from Montreal North. Hi, Loud C. Yeah, so check out the online store. Honestly, I really recommend it. It's friends, the number 4 cause.myshopify.com. You can go browse. You're going to look at everything that's available. Like I said, we've got T-shirts, we've got cooking utensils, we got pasta, we got groceries, we got a coffee machine, we got coffee. Now I'm trying to get another item on, which okay, I'll let the cat out of the bag. I'm gonna be getting miniature boxing gloves. You know that you can hang on your rearview mirror with Italy, Sicily, and Greece on it. So you can rock your pride on your rearview mirror. You can hang it on your car. And every time you look at it, it's not just showing your pride, but it's also a reminder that by purchasing that item, you've contributed a donation to the Lighthouse and Galileo. So guys, it's a win-win situation. I really encourage you all to check out the Friends for Cause online store. Like I said, we're working very hard behind the scenes, behind the cameras, to make this work and to make it grow. Obviously, to meet your needs and to please you as our audience. And all the money is going to be going to Galileo and the Lighthouse. Right now, the Lighthouse is struggling because they're not having any events. They're not having any fundraisers. So they need this money in order to survive and take care of the children in palliative care in a way that does not disrupt their routine, that does not put them in danger, and that does not jeopardize their health. So it's very important that we make these donations. There's a local company that opened up here in Montreal, in Ville Saint Laurent. It's called Wish. And these guys have a whole warehouse full of hand sanitizers, masks, face shields, you name it. And the best part of these guys is that they have a heart. They have a big heart. They donated a massive amount of hand sanitizer to the Lighthouse so that the caregivers can be safe and clean when interacting with the children that they're taking care of. So thank you very much to Wish. You guys, if you want to purchase from this local company, just look them up on Facebook. They have a Facebook page. It's Wish hand sanitizers. It's amazing. And I want to thank everyone who's been making donations, everyone who has purchased from the online store, everyone who's liked our page, everyone who supports us. a big thank you, a big heartfelt thank you. It's very important that we have your support because it means we're doing something right, and it motivates us to continue to grow and to bring it to the next level. We always aim to please, we always aim to serve. And remember, I'm not the only one behind all this. We are 15 board members that are working hard and tirelessly to make this succeed because we believe in it, and we're not making a penny, and we don't want money. I mean, I personally don't want, and I know everybody else in the board, on the board, does not want money, because we do it from the bottom of our hearts. And when we see the money that pours in and the amounts that we give when we donate the checks, we are so happy. We are so ecstatic. And with my interview with Martina from Galileo Adult Center, we saw where the money went. They created a sensory room, which is beautiful. I mean, it's breathtaking. It's such a zen place to be. It's relaxing, and these students need it. Hopefully, we'll be more exposed and show other schools to take the initiative to implement a sensory room, whether it be adult ed or for elementary students. It's very important that these kids have a place to run to or a shelter to go to when they're not feeling well, or when they're feeling anxiety or stress, or whatever it is, emotion that they're feeling. They can run to a place. They have a shelter where they can just let it all out and just let go of their anxieties. So it's very important, and this is why we do what we do. We see where the money goes. We are living proof that what we're doing is for a good cause. So again, this is why I urge everyone all the time to check out the online store and make a purchase. There's also my good friend, my very good friend, Calogero. He is Three Aces Italian. You guys have to follow him here on Instagram. Three Aces Italian. He created this logo in memory of his grandfather. Now, Three Aces, I know you're on, so please correct me if I'm wrong. He created this logo in memory of his grandfather, and then it started catching on that everybody wanted to have a t-shirt with that logo on it. And it grew into a club. And he takes the proceeds of all his merchandise and he donates it to the local hospital there in Toronto, the Children's Hospital, because they saved his son's life. So here you go. Another action of giving and generosity from the Three Aces Italian. You guys have to follow him. I call him my friend because we've grown together. I've grown to get to know him and to talk to him. He's a very down to earth person. He's very respectful. He's very family oriented. I mean, he's old school, and I love it. He's got a big heart, a huge, generous heart. So guys, check them out. Three Aces Italian. He'll ship you the t-shirt. He'll sell it to you. I'm sure if you're in the Ontario area, Toronto area, he can meet up with you and he'll give you his merchandise. And again, he's also raising money on his end for the cause that he believes in, which is the Children's Hospital in Toronto. I don't see a comment from him, so I guess I said it right. You know, being on social media, I've come to meet a lot of people. And it's amazing how many good people you find in the world. And I'm just I'm so grateful to have connected with so many people. I'm very grateful that I opened up my personal life to social media, but at the same time, I got rewarded with friendships, with connections, with respect. I'm known everywhere, and I like that. And I share my life with you. I share my ups, my downs. I'm not always happy. Yes, I'm mostly happy, but I'm not always happy. I too have bad days because I'm human. And, you know, you cope with it. I cope with it in my way, which is with humor. I try to laugh it off because at the end of the day, I tell myself, okay, Angie, or ridi. So, or you cry or you laugh, we're always there. The problem's always going to be there. So I try to like giggle it off, but you deal with it. And I always comfort myself by telling myself that if I'm going through this, it's because I can handle it. Because God only gives you what you can handle. So whatever it is I'm going through, I can handle it. But also, I try to analyze the reason why I'm going through whatever it is I'm going through. because there's a reason for it. There's a purpose. So I try to figure out the purpose and say, okay, well, this happened because I needed to change this or to modify that or to start this. So, guys, please don't get discouraged. And if you do get discouraged, I hope you can find someone you can talk to, someone you trust to open up and discuss your worries, your fears, your anxieties, because it's not good to keep it all inside, especially now with this COVID. A lot of people have become introverted. They become isolated. So if you haven't heard from a friend or a family member, reach out to them, give them a call, say, how you doing? Just thought of you today and decided to give you a call. Just a couple of weeks ago, I was in the neighborhood and where my uncle lives, and I just rang the doorbell. I rang the doorbell. They were so surprised to see me. And I said, well, I'm in the neighborhood and, you know, I wanted to see you. So I saw my aunt, my uncle. They were so happy. My cousin got back to me afterwards and said, you made their day. So it's just a small gesture that can mean so much to somebody else. And you could probably be there at the moment where they need you the most without knowing. So if you get a gut feeling of going to see someone or to call someone, do it because there's a reason behind it. So that's it. That's what I believe in. I believe in positivity. I believe in sharing and spreading a lot of love. There's too much evil and hate and sadness in the world. There's too much negativity. So with my posts, with my lives, I try to do my best to share and spread it. I want it to catch on like wildfire because we all need it. Nobody's life is easy. So if I can make you smile for 5 seconds, then I'm happy. I've accomplished my mission for the day. You need to remind yourself that you're worth it, that you're loved, and that you're valued. And also remember to smile, laugh. You know, just take the time to take a breath and say, okay, I'm worth it. Because sometimes we forget and we neglect ourselves. So you need to never forget yourself because you come first. Because without you, nothing can happen. So that's it, guys. It's 8:30. Wow, I filled up a whole half hour. None of you wanted to interact with me. That's okay. I really appreciate you coming on and watching me. I really appreciate your support. I've been doing this for almost 3 months now. I started in May. So we're going into the 3rd month of my lives every week. I thank you very much for joining me. I thank you for your support. Yes, I will be doing more Sicilian words on YouTube. So you can catch me here on Instagram, Big Mama Siciliana. You can also find me on YouTube, Leah Gentile or Leah Siciliana Gentile. I also have a Facebook page, Big Mama Siciliana. And of course, on YouTube, it's Big Mama Siciliana Word of the Day. You can follow me on YouTube. We are over the 700 subscribers. My goal will be to get to 1,000 or maybe a little over 1,000, which would be fantastic. It's a work in progress. So guys, if you enjoy what I do, if you appreciate what I'm doing for your entertainment, please follow me, subscribe, comment. If you have any comments, any suggestions, comment below. I'm open to suggestions. I don't, I don't shy away from new ideas. So please feel free to contact me in private and give your suggestion. If you want to come on, you can come on to my live and discuss whatever topic is interesting to you. And I'm sure it'll be interesting to others. So that's it for tonight, guys. Grazie mille a tutte. I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. One more time, I'd like to remind you, check out the online store, friends for the number 4 cause.myshopify.com. All proceeds will be going to the causes we believe in, which is the Lighthouse, Children in Palliative Care, and Galileo for adult education for students with special needs. So thank you very much for joining me. And next week, I'll be on again, hopefully with a guest. I don't know. I'm going to leave that in suspense. So next week, I'll be back on my live Wednesday night, 8 p.m. It's a date. E come sempre, ci vediamo presto. Salutamu.